moving in for your Tuesday.
Yeah, rain arrives probably late morning for some, especially west of us, early afternoon for others. It won't be a washout of a day, but it certainly looks like once we get towards late morning, noon-ish, it's going to turn wet out there for folks. So just be prepared. At least on the positive side, it's going to stay mild, right? I mean, look at this. Compared to 24 hours ago, we're 10 degrees warmer than we were last night at this time. And you can probably guess why. If you look right underneath this box, look at that flag there. Boy, nice stout south breeze currently underway, and that's going to keep us very mild overnight. Now, we've got that south wind because we are ahead of a slow-moving cold front tonight, and it has really had things lit up from the Great Lakes all the way down into the Show Me State through parts of Missouri tonight. Now, those storms out there were pretty nasty earlier this evening. However, as this cold front continues to slowly march its way towards the east, it is going to lose a little bit of steam. So for that reason, we're not worried about severe weather around here. Now, a very mild overnight is what we do anticipate, though. Look at this, 65 still in Anderson. Mason's at 61, 63 in Erlanger. Almost makes you forget that it is still early March and that, in fact, it is still winter. Officially right now. 60, Wilmington, Springboro at 62, Maysville coming in at 61. You're at 60 over in Batesville in southeast Indiana. So very mild night underneath mostly clear skies. Here we are taking you into tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. It still should be dry around here. In fact, I think there's sun out there to greet you to start out tomorrow. Now watch what happens as we get later into the morning, especially after 8 or 9. The chance goes up in southeast Indiana for some hit and miss downpours. There could be a rumble of thunder in there, too, although I don't think there will be a lot. Certainly not severe weather at all. And then notice before lunchtime, the bulk of the rain stays west of I-75. So for those of you east of Cincinnati through noon, you know, probably going to be pretty dry. And that includes a lot of us here in the metro, although we're going to be right on the fence. Either way, notice after lunchtime, near or after lunchtime, rain basically overspreads the rest of the area. And as you can see, it won't be a steady rain all day. We anticipate scattered off and on downpours through the day. And some rain will even linger overnight into early Wednesday as a system passes us by to the south. So you'll probably still wake up to pretty damp and wet conditions on Wednesday morning, but then we should see improvements as that rain gets out of here by about 9 or 10 on Wednesday morning. So that's how the rain moves in. I don't expect a ton of rain, but there could be some pockets of locally heavy rainfall. Outside now, though, 63. There's that southeasterly breeze at around 9. Temperatures are going to stay very mild through the night. In fact, we're going to be hard pressed to fall out of the 60s overnight tonight. That's how mild it's going to be. 53 may be a little too generous. We may struggle to get down there. Otherwise, pretty mild, quiet tonight. Tomorrow, still dry in the morning when you wake up. It's a weather impact day with those scattered downpours arriving. 66. So because of the clouds and rain chances tomorrow, it will be a little bit cooler out there for a lot of us. But 60s, mid 60s in early March. Look at this. When you compare that to your normal high, nearly all of these temperatures are still above normal for this time of the year post the rain Wednesday and Thursday, even when we have a little cool down before we see another weather system likely to bring more widespread rains in here, probably Saturday afternoon and Saturday night.
Kevin, appreciate the update. It is a score.